Alright guys, I'm proud to be back and let's go. We're kicking off week 4 of the NFL in this fantasy franchise. And we kick off first. But here comes their starting quarterback for the Chargers, Dak Prescott. Now Dak Prescott, he's got 8 touchdowns and 1 interception. So he might be a pretty tough opponent against us today. As we're showing a bit of highlights here. As look at that, Dak Prescott got hit by the Saints and threw the ball away. And as you can see, I'm happy on the sidelines. And I've taken the snap, but our Saints player could not carry it in on 3rd down, which leaves a 4th down and punting it away. As there is Dak Prescott with the ball once again. What is Dak gonna do? Throws a nice first down by the Chargers, but it ends up being 3rd and inches. It looks like they picked it up, and now they're going with the run game, but the Saints defense stopping them at the point of attack. Great job by the defense right now. As here we go, next play. It looks like a run up the middle, but no, it's a play fake. And nice catch by the Chargers wide receiver. As I'm a little mad there that they're gaining on us. And look at that, handing it off, and it's a pretty nice strong run by the Chargers. By Carlos Williams. Pretty, just gotta give props to that. And look at that, fake halfback toss. Fake fullback toss. And he tossed it to the halfback, but we stop him. It's 3rd and 2. And Dak, he throws a nice one, but it looks like we swatted it down. And so they're forced to kick the field goal. So we send our field goal blocking team in. And it looks like that by the looks of this, we could stop it. Look at that, we're almost there, but we barely miss as the Chargers kick in the field goal for 3. And the Chargers now kicking it off back to us, 3-0 right now in the 2nd quarter. Adam Humphries, the return man, nice spin, but he ends up going backwards, and that's not really good. As the offense is now on the field, we're on 4th and 2, we go for it, and look at that, we got a flag on the play. It might not be good. Not really sure. I've got that Surface Pro. I'm pretty mad because it's a holding call on the offense. Jamarcus Webb. Pretty disappointing as we're forced to punt it off to the Chargers. And this is where bad came to worse. But first, the 2-minute warning. Nice interruption there. Straight back from the 2-minute warning. Pat McAfee looking to punt it off, but it looks like he's a little too patient, and the Chargers block the punt and return it for a touchdown. That is not good. As now we're down 9-0, and they're about to kick the PAT to make it 10-0. Wow, just what a disappointment. I cannot believe it as they kick in the extra point. 10-0 on the board in the 2nd quarter, just past the 2-minute warning. So we could at least probably get a touchdown before halftime. As Antonio Brown is the return man on this one, and he takes it with a nice return up to the 36-yard line. As here we go, offensive play. This is looking good. Landry Jones throws a bomb to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown gets out of bounds. Nice gain by A.B., the 1st round pick. And now, look at that nice patience from Landry Jones, and he hits his man on that crossing route. I can't really tell who that is, but look at that nice circling, it's not a circle screen, but Adam Humphries gets that nice gain, and the face mask call is what gives us the extra yards. Our offense is going pretty well right now. We're at the opposing 9-yard line in the red zone. Look at that fake, but wait, it's not a fake. Le'Veon Bell runs it in for the touchdown. Touchdown Saints. I was tricked by that play. I thought it was a fake, but no. Le'Veon Bell and Landry Jones fooling me on that one as Adam Vinatieri kicking in the PAT. And it's good. 7-10. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And it looks like we're forcing the Chargers to punt on this one. Could we block this? No, we can't. And Antonio Brown muffs up the punt and the Chargers recover. Our special teams is what's killing us right now. We did not play as well as we should have. As Dak Prescott's got the ball on second down and he throws it, hits his man on the left. I don't really recognize who that is, but look at that touchdown by Dak Prescott to number 89, looking like a tight end. I'm not sure who he is. We will confirm. Like, just look it up or something. 7-17, and we're trying to get something going here. Landry Jones, nice pass to Quentin Patton. That is number 84, and it's a first down. 37 seconds left on the clock. And now we're going to get something going again, but Landry Jones making a wide open pass. Pretty, one of the first mistakes he's had in this game. As nice bullet pass hits his man on the route. As we're calling a timeout. Now we're close to the red zone. Oh, nice pass. And we're down. We're calling time. It is a timeout. 2 seconds left to spare, and a field goal kick makes the score 10-17. We're trailing by 7 at half. So now we get the ball first to begin with. Nice screen to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell takes that hit like a man. And now Landry Jones, 123 yards, 10 out of 12. That's pretty good stats for a backup. And look at that, Le'Veon Bell finding a hole and running through it. Nice gain by Le'Veon. First run that really picked up the pace for him today, as he didn't have any good runs up until now. As we're hitting the man on the route, the tight end, Dennis Pitta did not catch that one. It's a 4th and 2, and we are going for it again, hitting the stick route, and Dennis Pitta finally catching us a ball, and it's first down for the Saints. Now we got the ball. Nice pass, and looks like another face mask call. So happy about those face masks calls. That looks like it's killing them right now, as we're getting extra yards on plays that really shouldn't get these extra yards. But nice face mask. We're up in the red zone at the 10-yard line. And here we go. Landry Jones getting the ball, and just look at that. Our fullback just, he wasn't paying attention. He's got to pay attention. Touchdown, number 16 catching that pass, Tyrell Williams. He is pretty fast. A new acquisition that we got from free agency. So right now it's paying off. Great corner route there. And we make the PAT. The score is now tied 17-17. Adam Vinatieri kicking it pretty nice. Now Dak Prescott, handing it off in a draw. And that is a gain of 12 by Carlos Williams. That running back's pretty bright. He's got a bright future ahead of him. As Dak Prescott looking like he's going to do the same thing again, but it's a play fake, play action. And what a catch. And they counted. Had to go to the instant replay. Let's look at that instant replay. Look at that. Look at the replay. He has both feet in and has possession of the ball. That is a pretty nice catch. As Dak and his team are marching down the field, and now we got a sack. Reed with the sack. And now Dak Prescott getting the snap from under center. And now throwing it. Nice throw. It looks like Travis Benjamin with the catch. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments below. As it is the end of the third, and we're starting the fourth quarter. 3:36 left on the clock. Dak Prescott throws, almost a touchdown, but we just stopped him there, and it's a 4th and 5. They're gonna kick the field goal right here, right now. Can we block this field goal and help get ourselves some great field position while not allowing any points? We can't. Unfortunately, we can't. It's 17-20. We are only trailing by 3. We can get this one. Just look at that. I found that nice route. Should I say Landry Jones did to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell getting some yards. 197 yards, 1 touchdown. That is great stats from a D-rated quarterback. not a starter. He is backup worthy. And again, another completion. 200 yards now on the day. I cannot believe it. Landry Jones scrambling, almost getting into the end zone, but baseball sliding down. But he's calling for the hurry-up offense. We are under 2 minutes in this contest. We need to get a touchdown right here to take the lead. And Le'Veon Bell gets it in for us. His second touchdown, it looks like, on the day. Correct me if I'm wrong. Might be his first. I believe that's his first. Anyways, PAT is good. 24-20. We've got the lead. We've got the lead. It looks like we've got this in the bag. But Dak and the squad had some tricks up their sleeves. Wow, I am impressed as he stumbles out of bounds mark. 1:10 left. 3rd and 1. We gotta get a stop, but they pick up the first down. And look at that, wide open. This is where we lost it. 24-20 has just been blown. 24-26 right now. And it looks like we have just choked late in the game. I cannot believe it. This is horrible, man. Let's look at that. P18 makes it 24-27. And we're trying to come back. Look at us trying to get some things going as we're going deep. And Antonio Brown catches it, but it's out of bounds. So that does not work. 2nd down. Now we're going to go again for a vertical play. But we get picked off, and you can just say it right there. It's over. We were done right there as Dak Prescott kneels, and that is the end of the game. 24-27. Let's look at the stats. Landry Jones, he had a pretty good day. We forgot to mention. Oh, wait. No, we did mention he had a pick. He had a pretty nice day, though. You can't lie. Le'Veon Bell, only 10 carries, 3.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. And we're looking at the receiving stats. Jared Cook, of course, leading in. Antonio Brown leading the Saints in reception yards. And actually, he's leading in receptions. Of course, Tyrell Williams getting that touchdown. Let's look at the defensive stats a little bit. They got those interception stuff and the kicking stats. And if y'all actually care about the punting stats, let's get right into the press conference because I've got some stuff to say. To be honest, I need to get some stuff off my chest. So let's get right into it. Oh, freak. Oh, shit. So if any of you guys have any questions, I'll take them right now. Let me just get settled. Alright, what is your question? So about the game-ending touchdown, shut up about that. I don't care about that. I mean, really what happened was that they allowed the touchdown. Our defense allowed the touchdown, which usually doesn't really happen. We gotta do better. We gotta do better with that defense. We need to train them, and I'm sure we'll come back and get a win. Do you all consider Landry Jones being the starting quarterback for the Saints? Starting quarterback run. I don't know. It just depends how Landry Jones plays. This game, he played pretty well, but we'll have to see in the near future if Landry Jones gets the starting job. Anyone else? You. Oh, yes. It seems like you're using Le'Veon Bell less.
You're right.
So, why are you using him less? Well, Le'Veon, we continue to have him involved in the run game, but we're not really going to force Le'Veon. Because, the defense would eventually find a way to stop him, and he would be less prestigious than he already is. Well, not taken away, but I don't want him to be less prestigious. So, that's why we kind of use him less. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty disappointed about this loss, but I'm sure we're gonna come back next week and we're gonna win. So that is it for the press conference. I'll see you guys later.